Hello there, friends of the Yordle people. We're back with some funny how to lane against video, and today's topic is Heimerdinger. This is one lane which is unfavorable for Teemo, like so many other lanes. Generally speaking, Teemo is well, there are a lot of matchups where he's not in a natural advantage. And Heimerdinger is one of those. But since Teemo is a hybrid champion, you can pretty much outbuild anybody, and with a Heimerdinger you need some specific decisions, but when you do it right, it's actually a winnable lane. And I'm gonna show you guys how. So, against the pushing power of a Heimerdinger, you can't do too much, actually. Because he has his turrets, he has his AoE spells, so generally speaking, a Heimerdinger will always outpush you. That's pretty much for sure. I can't change that. And there goes some invasion action. But in the long run, you can bring the lane in the mid game to your favor. Overall, it's pretty hard to win the lane against a Heimerdinger because, well, he pushes too hard. But here's a way to actually not go behind horribly. And I started out with Dorans Shield here. And I'm starting to kill off his turrets. Dorans Shield helps me a lot to out-sustain him a little. I forgot to level up my E. Yikes. How embarrassing. So he's level 2 already, which means he has either his rockets or his stun grenades. So this is the typical Heimerdinger lane for you. So I can't do much against his turrets here. It's pretty hard to get CS as well. But that's all absolutely normal. Ooh, he aimed that good. So he went for warding here. So in the early game you can't really do much against him. Right now this lane would be easily gankable. But my jungle prefers to do mid lane. That's also pretty cool. He's completely by now, so I guess he's gonna run back now. So we're even in CS. Not like I thought, he's TPing right into my lane again. He has a bit more AP than before. That's okay. Ooh, that was nasty. So I gotta keep this brush warded. And I gotta be well aware that I'm pretty easy killable here. So let's head home. I got enough money for some items I need. That's okay. So, a lot of this lane is about withstanding the constant pressure of his turret thingies, which is really annoying, but that's the way it goes. So, let's see if he's really good or not. I guess he's not really good. A really good Heimerdinger would have tossed a stun grenade on my face here. So I went for the Boots and MR here to negate some of his damage. And whenever he gives me the chance to, I'm just gonna trade into him. You're dead, my friend. So he overstepped, and it was clear that I was able to kill him. That was a really lucky case. Normally you don't have as much luck with Heimerdinger players. But this guy, he was so damn confident about him not being in danger at all from me. I showed him that he was wrong. So since he burned his TP aggressively into my lane, I can safely push this into his turret, head home, buy some stuff, be happy with it. So I guess this should crash into the turret? Yeah, it does. Alright, good. I just wanted to make sure that all these minions go into the turret before I go away. So my next buy is a Spectres Cowl. That's right, a Spectres Cowl. Because this thingy gives me a lot of health regen every time I get hit by magic damage. Which is, well, not only magic damage, it's damage in general. And some magic resistance too, so every time he hits me now, every time a single turret hits me, I regenerate up a lot of HP. And this helps so damn much. This helps so damn much against this dude. So I'm setting up some shrooms here. Ooh, I ate that stun. But actually, I want to give him one more. I'm gonna out-regenerate him anyways, so... I'm always trying to take every opportunity to damage him. Get rid of the turrets here. And fuck up some CS. Alright, so right now, I'm almost taking no damage from him, which is really good. That's exactly where I want it to be. Alright, he dropped his mega turret. No reason to fight on. Well, if I get a gank here, we might as well kill him. So I guess his TP could be back up again. I'm really and I just want to push this into the turret. That's a problem when you don't run Dorans Ring. You run out of mana pretty quickly, even though you have the mana flow band. Alright, awesome. So there's pretty much no reason to build my Spirit Visage completely here, so I'm gonna go for the Vampiric Scepter here. And these items, so the core items against Heimerdinger, are for me the Spirit Visage or the Adaptive Helmet. It really depends. In this scenario, since there's no other champ which is good with the Adaptive Helmet, I'm gonna go for the Spirit Visage, I guess. But if there would be some other champion which deals consecutive damage, I would definitely go for the adaptive helmet here, but not with these enemies. So basically the idea here is now, since I'm having the Vampiric Scepter, I'm trying to fight this guy as much as possible, because I will out-sustain him now. Got him. Gotta run away from the turret, though. So a few magic resistance items already... or it's just one magic resistance item, actually, right now. Is really a huge problem for Heimerdinger, and, well, I don't think you'll see Heimerdinger that much in competitive play anymore, because his ult got it down so damn hard. Just gonna leave some present here. His ultimate damage got it so damn hard. I don't think he's competitive anymore, to be quite honest. So, holy shit, he was face-tanking that creep wave. Not too smart, if I might say so. Alright, we're having the boots here. Let's go back to the lane. Gonna go for an aggressive TP here, because I'm getting the upper hand here. What the fuck is this range? Seriously? Oh no, it's a graphical bug. Alright. Alright, so he dropped his mega again, for nothing. Immediately retreating. I just wanted to have that out of the game. Scrapping down them turrets. And Heimerdinger left the lane. He's sitting around the mid lane now. Congratulations, if you manage to reach this point, you actually won your lane. Oh, hello there. This turret deals almost no damage anymore. So as you can see right now, I mean, this guy is horribly behind. He's not really a... he's not really representative anymore, but my decisions here made his game really miserable. So long story short, Gunblade and Spirit Visage or Adaptive Helmet counter out Heimerdinger's damage pretty much, and after that you actually win the lane. It's just a very rough early game you have to survive. There's a big ass fight going on in the jungle, but I'm not participating here. I want that turret. Oh, I need to get out of here. I don't have much damage, my friend. I want to go home. Too much going on me. It's not enough, I guess. Oh well, I tried. I would have loved to pick up another kill, but sometimes stuff doesn't work out. Alright, so I got my Gunblade now. Keep in mind that with this build, your attack speed actually sucks. And it's one of the major reasons why I run Fleet Footwork, because the 18% attack speed bonus you get from the Precision Mastery synergize with Teemo so damn well that I really love to play it. On top of that, the speed buff and the sustain are really good for him too. Holy shit. This dude is bursting me down. Underestimated how fat this Kayn was. Holy shit. I was just used to this scrubby little Heimerdinger who fed his ass off on my lane. That was completely my bad. Shouldn't have been that reckless. So I don't know if I really need to finish this item too quickly here. I want to go bot. Chill. People are getting always that nervous. So if they keep pushing for mid, I'm gonna TP into mid. Well, we got the nod. I'm totally okay with that. So if you can manage to throw another Q into this dude... Oh, I'm so dead again. Friggin' Kayn. One thing I have to say about Kayn and Teemo, Kayn is really problematic for a Teemo. His upfront burst damage and either form, the red form sustains too much, the blue form bursts too much. Kayn is really a troublemaker for a Teemo. So I'm gonna go for a Leandris next. My attack speed might suck with it, but it's okay. Oh, I wish I would get some teams like that in ranked, where the rest of my team is actually doing something. Because I want to say, this lane I won really well. Donger got really cocky along the way, and I spanked him good for that. So this game ain't won yet, though. Because at some point, Heimerdinger always scales. Even though I don't expect him to be that much of a trouble in this game. So there are a lot of people bound topside. Gotta be careful about that. Ooh. When you're farming late game, always take the caster minions first. And let's go for the team fight here on mid lane. I can't go in from the flank here, that would be too dangerous. Alright, let's take down this dude. Alright. We lost nobody and they lost 3 people, that's really good. Let's just apply pressure to the turret here. This is always a very, very good spot for mushrooms. Let's hang around here. They're feeding their asses off. But we're taking another tier 2 for that. That's good. We can't do much about that. They're actually not getting Baron? Alright. Nice. Really nice. Let's get home. So, I'm really stacked right now. And somehow my teammates were able to interrupt the Baron here. It's lovely. And we lost our jungle. Let's pick up the scuttle. It's really important. Alright. Ezreal is looking really alone here. But it's gonna be pretty hard to actually spank him. Got him. Nice. Alright, and while they're all fighting... Oh well, fuck that. Let's take some turret. Let's take some base turret instead. Who needs Nexus turrets, inhibitor turrets when you can't have Nexus turrets? Alright, we can't finish here, but we can take that too. Oh well, this game's pretty GG. Alrighty. Come on, Drave. Oh, I made it out alive. Awesome. Okay, good. Okay, so they're cleaning them up. At this point, I don't need the Spectres Cowl anymore. It would have been a good buy in the long run if the Heimerdinger would have went dangerous at some point, but clearly he was no issue at all. So this is one smooth game, and it shows off pretty well how to deal with Heimerdinger. But like I said, I don't expect you guys seeing too much Teemo anymore, too much Heimerdinger anymore. With that weak ult he has right now. Let's chill at the base here. Seriously, Cass? Alright, so here you have it. In a nutshell, to beat Heimerdinger, buy a Spectres Cowl, buy a Hextech Gunblade, outlive his damage, and run him down and kill him. That's pretty much everything. Back when his ult wasn't that nerfed, it was a bit harder fighting around the Mega Turret, but nowadays, well, you've seen it. There's so little he can do anymore. I think I showed you guys pretty well how to deal with him. I played Fleet Woodwork. Runes are in the link below, like always. And thanks for watching, guys, and see you guys soon. Bye-bye.